At 30, the controversy over a new bill in Frankfort. Legislation some call anti-transgender cleared its first hurdle, passing out of committee today.
Supporters of Senate Bill 150 say it's about making sure that parents know what's happening with their children. WLKY's Mark Vanderhoff explains.
Senate Bill 150 passed out of committee on a party line vote of 11-1, and that was despite passionate public comment, all of which was against the bill. Senate Bill 150's sponsor, Max Wise, says his bill is about parental engagement. It requires schools to notify parents when students use physical or mental health services. It blocks a Kentucky Department of Education recommendation encouraging teachers to use a student's preferred pronoun. And it requires parents to be notified about sex ed courses, which the bill states must be, quote, developmentally appropriate.
These are all topics and discussions that parents need to be aware of always in the upbringing of their children.
Dozens of LGBTQ activists packed the hearing to speak against the bill, saying confidential services could be life-saving.
I was terrified that someone at my school was going to tell my parents, especially the teachers, if I went to seek support, if I went to seek the guidance counselor or anything like that.
They say transgender youth are already at high risk for depression and suicide because of the way they are marginalized.
This is child sacrifice to get votes, and God will show no mercy on those pushing that agenda. Thank you.
Among those in attendance was Senator Karen Berg, whose transgender son died by suicide in December.
My child killed himself, guys, because he didn't want to face this again all over the country in every state house.
Supporters of the bill say they are voting their conscience.
We talk about our kids being wired certain ways. Kids are kids, and a lot of the wiring that takes place in these kids is from influence and experiences that adults expose them to.
Senator Wise, do you believe a parent has a fundamental right to make the decisions for their minor children and the upbringing and their educational opportunities?
100%, yes.
Nonetheless, many in the audience are vowing to continue fighting the bill. Mark Vanderhoff, WLKY News.